What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back once again to the channel where we provide amazing basketball tips and predictions. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive right into the NBA picks for today. And before I go any further, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate each and every one of you because we've hit 7,000 subscribers. Remember, our aim is the first milestone we are aiming for is 10,000 subscribers, and we just hit 7,000 plus subscribers. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. And I'll keep on doing my best to ensure success for each and every one of us. I know it's not easy, but we'll keep on grinding, and together we are going to achieve the dream. So without further ado, let's talk about our yesterday's results. Yesterday we had two sleeps winning, in which we had one of the sleeps to be San Antonio Spurs taking on Brooklyn Nets. We had over 221.5, including overtime. To be honest, kudos to Brooklyn Nets, because if not for the way Brooklyn Nets turned up in the third quarter, I don't think this team will be successful, you understand? San Antonio Spurs were leading around 80-55. And in the third quarter, Brooklyn Nets almost caught up with them. They came Brooklyn Nets played very well in the third quarter, and it helped us to achieve that 221.5. Secondly, Cleveland Cavs versus Bucks. We had over 227.5, in which it was successful. The two of them together in unity gave us the points, and we had that sleep successful. Then the second sleep we won, we had Sacramento Kings and Los Angeles Lakers. We had a plus 4.5 spread to Lakers, in which it had a very good value at 1.53. It was successful. Lakers defeated Sacramento Kings. And we also had Dallas Mavericks versus Raptors. We had plus 5.5 spread to Mavericks, and it was also successful as well. Mavericks defeated Raptors. So that sums up the two sleeps we won yesterday. And for the player props I shared yesterday, we were very unlucky yesterday. Where's the player props? Yeah, one of the player props we had Antetokounmpo Giannis to give us 6+ assists, and he did more than 6+ assists. We had Hashimura to give us 4+ rebound, and it was successful. But the only person that messed up this player props was Bridge Miles from Charlotte Hornets. We had him to give us 4+ assists, and he gave us just 3. I was very disappointed. First quarter, he did not do anything. Second quarter, he did not do anything. Then I guess in the third quarter, third or fourth quarter, then he gave us that 3 assists. I was very disappointed for that, but that is it. That was one of the set of the player props. 2 out of the 3 player props I shared, it was successful. Then the second set of player props, we had Washington Junior PJ to give us 6+ player rebounds in the game between Mavericks and Toronto Raptors. It was successful at 1.50 odd, another good value. Then the game that messed this second player props was Sabonis versus Domantas, 5+ assists. To be honest, Sabonis disappointed me. He did only 3 assists. He disappointed me real bad. Only 3 assists. I was expecting more. I was expecting at least just that 5. But he did only 3. But that is the result for yesterday. I wish ourselves for the very best in today's games. So if it's the first time coming across this channel, if it's the first time you're coming across JB, ensure you are hitting the like button and subscribe if you've not subscribed. In today's video, we're aiming for 500 likes. Smash the like button. Let us aim for 500. I know we can get likes, so ensure you're smashing the like button. It's very important. Now, our today's games. So I'll not be here to start talking long story here and there about what happened with blah. Nope, I'm just going direct to the point. I told you guys I'm still learning how to bring out analysis for basketball. Unlike football, I'm very good in talking about football. I can break it down. I can tell you this player in 1963, in 1940. No, yeah, I can tell you all those things. But for basketball, I am still learning how to present my analysis. Understand? I'm still new in this sport. I started taking on basketball fully. I know about basketball since, but I started taking on basketball last season. I was in basketball fully last season, and now I'm still trying to present my analysis to you guys. That's why you see I just come and give out games. But compared to football that I already know, I can say Manchester United did this in 1943. Last 4 seasons they did this. I'm already aware of that. I'm soaked in football, so I'm now trying to enter basketball that way. So I'm learning how to present my analysis, but with time I will learn it. so you guys understand why I selected the options. So that is it. Heading to our first sleep of the day, we also have player props for today. So we have player props. Where is the game? Okay. Our first sleep is 2.47 odd. We have Houston Rockets taking on Brooklyn Nets. We have the pick to be over 220.5, including overtime. Dallas Mavericks taking on Oklahoma City Thunders. We have over 215.5, including overtime. And finally, Utah Jazz taking on Phoenix Suns. We have the pick to be over 220.5, including overtime. As you can see, I played these games very, very safe. I believe maybe some people that might get this video late, these odds might have changed. They might have slashed out the over 220, over 215, and over 220 for all these games I just called for you. So in case they change it, don't over-add the option that they will provide for you. For example, this first game has Houston Rockets and Brooklyn Nets over 220.5. Then maybe you came to the video very late and they've not started, but you came late. So you see the over 220.5. You're about to select it on your own. Maybe it has changed to 221 or 222. Leave it like that for 221 or 222. Don't go to 215 or 230. I mean, don't go to like 230 or 240. That's what I mean. Don't over increase it. Highest, you should increase it by 1 or 2 or maximum 3. You understand? In case the odds change. So that sums up our sleep 1. Heading to our sleep 2, we have where is it? Our sleep 2, we have 2.83 odd, still on the overs market. We have Detroit Pistons taking on Cleveland Cavs. We have over 220.5, including overtime. Philadelphia 76ers taking on Orlando Magic. Over 215.5, including overtime. New Orleans Pelicans taking on Boston Celtics. Over 219.5. I just pray Celtic does not misbehave. Finally, San Antonio Spurs taking on Raptors. I'm expecting a lot of points from this game, but I'm still leaning with over 222.5, including overtime. So 4 games, 2.83 odd. Do to this sleep whatever you want. Heading to our third sleep. Remember, we always have 4 normal sleeps before the player props. The third sleep will have money line and an under market here. Mavericks taking on City Thunder. Of course, I have to lean with our City Thunders, the guys that always perform very, very well, the current champions. We have City Thunder money line, in which is City Thunder to win, including overtime. Golden State Warriors versus Memphis Grizzlies. I'm leaning on Golden State to win. And finally, Chicago Bulls versus Atlanta Hawks. Call me crazy, but I'm going for under 253.5, including overtime. I know it might not reach that point. Like, their projected under is around 240. So I went extra safe. But if they manage to do over 253.5, to be honest, I will travel to US and I will shout for the 2 of them. So Thunders to win, including overtime. Golden State to win, including overtime. Under 253.5, including overtime. In case you come to select this under 253 and you see that it has changed, under 250 is there, under 245 is there, under 246 is there, but don't go under 240. Don't do it. Bulls and Atlanta Hawks can be crazy at times in terms of points. Our last sleep for today before the player props, we have Detroit Pistons taking on Cleveland Cavaliers. We have plus 9.5 spread to Cavs, in which is we're giving Cavs plus 9.5 handicap. Mavericks taking on City Thunder plus 3.5 to City Thunder. Golden State taking on Grizzlies plus 3.5 to Golden State. Chicago Bulls and Hawks, I'm leaning on Bulls plus 14.5 spread. If you look at this sleep, you say, this guy is very crazy. He's playing this thing very, very safe. Yes, safety matters. Like safety, I want to play it safe. So 2.05 or this particular last sleep is looking so good. So good. Even though I would say choose any sleep among all this sleep, this is the sleep. I love this sleep so much. And I wish us all the very best. Now, player props. Our player props for today, we have 3 good player props. That is kind of safe. We have from the Lakers game versus Portland Trail Blazers, one of the guys to like in Celtic that time. Now he's in Portland. Jury Holiday versus Jury Holiday to give us 5+ assists. 5 plus assists. We have Segun Alferen from Houston Rockets to give us 6+ assists. And finally, Jalen Johnson from is it Atlanta Hawks? I guess. Yeah, Atlanta Hawks to give us 3+ assists. So Jalen Johnson to give us 3+ assists. Segun to give us 6+ assists. And finally, Jrue Holiday to give us 5+ assists. 3 games, 2.18 odd. I wish I was nothing but the very, 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 very best. Remember, stake wisely, gamble responsibly. This is basketball. Anything is bound to happen. This is my own point of view, my opinion, my research, my analysis. You can do yours and you can come out with your own results and stake on it. It's open for everybody, but this is the best I have to offer. And I believe we'll end today in profit. So I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing basketball tips. I'll see you next time. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and bye.